guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to be back again on YouTube. Been waiting to journal this whole time. It's just been so chaotic. So I quit my day job and I'm just gonna do YouTube and Etsy for a while again. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more time to create and journal and have fun. I'm still in school. I'll be in school for another month, I guess. But yeah, so that's the good news. I'm finally putting the carnation that I got on Valentine's Day in my journal. So definitely check out the video where I did this page. I'm just throwing it in the page right now, just because I have not even had time to do that. Obviously I had to wait for it to dry completely before I put it in the journal, but yeah, it's been about a month, so it's for sure dry at this point. So I just decided to tuck it in the fabric envelope that I had clipped onto that page, and that's that. And then for my journaling today, I'm journaling about a couple of different things. So my son and me and Jeremy all went out to a pizza place called Stevie B's. I don't know if it's everywhere, but it is definitely in Georgia. And my other two kids were spending the night with their grandparents. So yeah, we just went out and had some fun with the boy, because he was left out this time. It's hard to take all the kids at once. They're a little wild when they're together. So yeah, I can kind of understand why grandparents don't want to do that. But yeah, so we just went out to Stevie B's and had like a little dinner, and then they have an arcade in the place. So we played some games, and I just took a picture of Jeremy and my son Julian playing air hockey, which I thought was really cute. And then he got enough tickets to get like this little plastic monkey thing. So I'm not really sure what it's for, but it just ended up on the floor at some point. So I picked it up and I'm going to put it on this page. So I just glued that photo down on top of some tea-dyed paper that just kind of went crazy. I think it looks really cool, but I didn't put it in any of my tea-dyed paper packs because it's a little bit out of the norm. I thought it looked really cool, so I backed the photo with that. And then I'm using some of my ephemera, which I never want to pull out because it's kind of tucked away in a book and it's just kind of a pain to pull out. But I did this time, and I decided to stick this little die cut that says "Life is a collection of moments" on the top of that picture. And then I put like a little label sticker down at the bottom just to do some annotation. And then I glued that whole piece down to the journal itself. So, like I said, I had this little red monkey that he won at the arcade, and I wanted to put that on the page as well. So I just used some double-sided tape to stick him down to the top of the page, just randomly, just because it goes with the day. I didn't do anything special to it. I didn't use glue or anything. He's kind of like a thick plastic, so I just stuck him down with double-sided tape, and hopefully that will stay for a little while. And then I used some tiny letter stickers to annotate that page. So moving on to the next page, I am journaling about a special day that my sister and I planned for my mom. And so my mom is an accountant, so this is tax season, and she just gets like super bogged down and stressed out. So also she does our taxes for free. So we just wanted to do something nice for her. So we just went out and got some gifts for her, and we had like a little get together. It was a surprise. She was totally shocked and did not even understand why we were buying her gifts. But it was fun, and it made me happy to see her smile. She just gets so stressed out during this time of year. My whole life, I just remember her being very stressed out at the beginning of the year. So this was special, and so yeah, we just had like a little get together, and she opened all her presents, and we had like hot dogs and stuff, and yeah, it was fun. So I'm just journaling about that. I'm using some things that I printed off, as well as some ephemera from my book, and some things that I've cut apart from paper packs and whatnot. Just random stuff that I have. Like I said, I'm trying to use up my ephemera right now, so I just have way too much of it. So this is Lotka Paper, and I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but I'll link it in the description box below. But I got it from Amazon, and it's like it's got such a great texture to it. It's like handmade copy paper, or like, printable handmade paper. So it's not super thick, but it has that great texture that handmade paper has. So I used that to print this image off, and then I am just using some double-sided tape to make a pocket out of this little piece of ephemera here. And I had another little journaling card of some sort that I tucked behind that. I ended up adding a label sticker to that little journaling card that I just tucked in the pocket later off camera, but yeah. And now I'm just trying to decide what pieces I want to include on this page. So I did end up putting this little chipboard piece down at the bottom. It was a sticker, but it's not sticky anymore because of how I store it. So I just put some double-sided tape on the back of that and stuck that down at the bottom of that pocket. And then the picture of my mom and the gifts is in the big pocket made out of the Lotka paper. And now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do in that awkward gap there. So I thought that maybe I'd want to use that tag, but I felt like it was a little too much yellow for the page. And then I remembered that I had this 4-leaf clover that Jeremy found me in her yard that day. So I laminated that as well, just like a little piece of the self-laminating sheet. And then I just cut that out into like a little square, and then I'm gonna end up putting a sticker on that as well. So I just think that's so cute. So I end up sticking that down with some double-sided tape to that top corner over there in that awkward space. And yeah, that's the finished spread. So it was super easy, guys. I am definitely going to have another video coming out very soon. I'm not going to tell you exactly what day because I don't want to tell you wrong, but I will have a video coming out within the next couple of days for sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.